What's going on, everyone? Today's July the 2nd, 2020. We're going to talk about Alibaba today. So I want to welcome everyone first to the channel. This is where we give you all the news according to the charts without the confusion. You guys appreciate the videos and the content. If anything, if you guys want to have a heads up as to where price is anticipated to go, I do recommend that you guys follow me. And you do that by liking the video, sharing it, and also subscribing here to the channel. Now, as the title reads, are we about to witness Alibaba stock crash again? Yeah, again. Like, this particular market in Alibaba has pretty much been dead on arrival. The market has completely fell off a cliff around $325 back in October 2020 to where now this market has yet to come back to life. It has some attempts to resuscitate itself, right? But it hasn't garnered any fanfare. We did a price prediction in Alibaba starting all the way back here on May the 15th, 2023, right? We did an update video on June the 7th. This is where the price in Alibaba was trading at that time, right here. So let me zoom in so you all can see it. And we were still bullish. So look at the price action after we did our video on June the 7th. The market in Alibaba did go higher. But look at how fast the price came back down. That's the crazy part, is that the market in Alibaba, it could not stay up. The moment that we saw the market break into our target areas, it came right back down. Like I said, there's instances to where price in Alibaba is trying to come up. We can see buyers working, trying to move this market up in Alibaba, but every time it does, it gets inundated with sellers and the price comes right back down. Are we about to see a crash occur in the market in Alibaba? Let's talk about it. Hopefully you was able to grab some of that profit out the market in Alibaba on the 15th or the 16th of June, because right after that, price, like I said, completely went down. Okay. So I'm not necessarily sure where my targets were at. I'm quite sure I had one at 92.50 in Alibaba. So that's around 4.7% there. And the second target, I'm not sure, was around 95. I'm not sure. Just go back and see my prior video, which was on May the 16th, May the 15th. It's in the playlist on my channel. Go and check it out. All of my content is still readily available so you guys can see what's been going on versus what we thought was going to happen. Okay. So let's go ahead and cut this out the way. And first thing is first, like we already knew this, that 88 bucks was going to be a problem into the market in Alibaba. But rather than it being 88 bucks, it looked like it's around 92. That is where the market sellers really impacted the buyers for Alibaba. Okay. So that's the first thing we're going to change, is that every time price in Alibaba came up here to around $92, what happened to the price? Yes, immediately it retreats and breaks back down in the market. Now, this is the range. Okay. So I'm not saying that the price in Alibaba is going to crash. The potential is there because every time you run up to 92 bucks, the market crashes or it goes lower. Okay. Every time. So now let's take a look at Alibaba on a different time frame, because we may just continue to see price bounce in between our two lines, which would be representative of either accumulation or distribution, which simply means buying and selling. Accumulation is buying, distribution is selling, period. Okay. So just keep it simple, buying and selling. That's the only thing that you can do in the stock market anyway, is buy and sell. Take a look at Alibaba here on the 2-day chart. And again, you guys can see that this market overall is not bullish. Like starting here on this 2-day price bar, that's a massive spread down bar. And the market continues to go down. Look at Alibaba on the 3-day chart. Again, there's no strength currently hitting the market in Alibaba. Here it is on the 5. The 5-day chart is still weak. And not only is price trading below $92, which we recently identified as a new area of resistance, it also is not trading above 88. Those two numbers represent positions to where sellers dominate. Okay, so if we're ever going to see the price in Baba go higher, we need to see it break above 88 first, and then definitely 92. Then we could talk about Baba being massively bullish. But until that time, we may just see the market consolidate and or continue to go lower. Here it is on the weekly chart. I don't like the weekly price bar right here. Market attempted to break above 88 bucks, didn't, closed at $83.35. Here's Alibaba on the 2 weeks. Again, we got this indicator, a push to go down bar. Now I would tell you that we didn't receive that much volume over the last 2 weeks than we did the two prior 2 weekly price bars. But again, we're not seeing the strength. We have 5 days. So this upcoming trading week on this 3 weekly price bar, it's showing us weakness right now. But at the conclusion of this week, if the market is exceedingly above higher to this last completed 3 weekly price bar, then we will have to change our prediction. Okay. Here's the month of June. You guys can see that there's still people here in the market, Alibaba selling. They came through last month in May, sold. Buyers attempted to resuscitate the price, and the sellers are still here. Albeit, it doesn't look as powerful as the last month. Here it is on the 3 months chart. Here's Alibaba on the 6. Okay, look at that 6 months price bar. Something needs to change into the market in Alibaba. Okay. So what we're going to do, we are going to place some weakness into the market in Baba. Now, the closest area that would change my mind into thinking that Baba is extremely weak would be price holding like $82.25. That would give me pause to say that price in Baba is going to continue to go lower. $82.50. So that's going to be my first target. Simple. Next target would have to be down here around 80. I would say like 81. So rather than me talk about it, I'm going to put it on a chart. Okay. So the first target was 82.50. And again, that's only 0.94%, less than 1%. I really want us to understand how we should be thinking into the market, though. I know it's not a lot, but that could literally be the stronghold of where the buyers are hiding to begin to lift Alibaba's price back up. And if that happens, then definitely take the bag, move on to the next opportunity. The market's not going to go no lower than that. Second one, it's going to be here around 81, which is around 2.73% move to the downside in Baba. Third target will be around like 78, 88, $79, which is 5.25. Okay. And literally, like, the market needs to hold that for real. It really needs to hold that in order for us to maintain consolidational trading. Okay. So let me go ahead and fix that. Extend this over to like August. And that's where my concern really is going to be. I'm waiting to see if the buyers are going to continue to hold price in Baba here. Now, once we see price, if it does come all the way down here to support and we still see weakness, then that crash probability has just increased. I'm just letting you know that now. All right, so I'm through. Go ahead and give me your thoughts, though. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.